All right, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome into Friday. I hope you're doing great. This week, I've been talking a lot about the retrogrades that are going on. There's a lot of them going on. We do have Mercury retrograding next week on the 23rd of August. We have Uranus going retrograde on the 28th, and then we in Taurus, and then we have Jupiter retrograding in Taurus in September. So there is just a lot going on between Pluto retrograde and Venus retrograde. Thankfully, Venus is going direct September 3rd in Leo. So you might only have to deal with that till the end of the month. So let's see what wants to come through today. What wants to come through today, please? All right. Thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. You are very welcome here. Meditate. Power. Wow. Check that out. Power and home. I do feel like some of you might be having some struggles either with people around power or something like that. I feel like you need to find your own space. Some of you are too involved with people who are, what's going on here? Too involved with people who are knocking you off your pins, okay? And what I mean by that is everyone deserves peace. And peace is one of your most valuable assets. Meditation is going to bring that peace in. Some of you are also giving away your power, and I feel like it's in order to keep the peace. So that's a terrible trade-off. So let's see what the reading brings in, and we'll see how this plays out. But meditation is for sure going to connect you to power. There's nothing more powerful than someone who is connected to the divine. Okay, and so since we're all connected all the time, it's just that we don't always act that way. So get cracking. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Some of you have to learn how to meditate. It's fine. It's fine. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just sit and breathe deeply. Just enjoy it. You know, if you go into it with this whole idea of what must happen, what meditation must be, like you're robbing yourself of a beautiful opportunity to just get grounded. Okay. So the 4 of Swords underneath, the Queen of Swords, I like it. The 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. So this is, I know this is a card of healing, but this feels like meditation to me. It feels like just stopping, clearing. All right. That's the thing that needs to happen. There's also people who are coming into your life, and I feel like it just is not time yet. Right? It's just not time yet for this to fully manifest. So just bide your time, 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, Fool. Really free of this very, very heavy stuck energy here. 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. You're doing a lot of stuff that you don't need to be doing, taking on other people's burdens, overworking for nothing, for very little. I feel like some of you are walking away from that. 9 of Pentacles. It just hasn't, I feel like up until now, you just haven't had the self-confidence to get on your path. Okay. Some of you are really moving forward. Oh, look at that. The Chariot. Love it. 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. I keep seeing that. Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. So just want to clarify that right away. I feel like there's a reason. Getting on your path and moving forward is going to necessitate that somebody is left behind. Okay. And for us wanting to stay in connection with a spouse, with a child, with a parent, with a best friend or something like that, I feel like the universe is saying it's really time to assert your own power, to step into your own power. Stop carrying the burdens of other people. Time to move forward. Let's see here. So I don't know how many of you are feeling like If I knew what my path was, I would be doing it. Of course I would be doing it. I just feel like some of you might be needing to work on self-confidence. That's what's holding you back. It may make you feel confident to be doing the work of other people. Maybe it makes you feel more valuable or needed or something like that. It's time to stop doing that. Nine of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, doing the work of other people. We're not doing that anymore. So please clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Sun. Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords, really getting away from this. Wheel of Fortune, this is the time. Destined and fated. Five of Wands. So within 5 or 6 weeks, all right, 5 or 6 weeks, you're going to have some opportunities. You really are. You're going to have some nice opportunities here. The Six of Swords says that you will move forward really quickly when you finally step into your into your own power, into what you're here to do. And so for now, what's required of you is to kind of be quiet, and let yourself dream. In your home, right? Let yourself dream. Let yourself kind of work through things. Don't take a lot of action right now. All you're doing is you're shedding, right? You're shedding. So why is the Six of Swords here? Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you are shedding beliefs from family. Okay, some of you are shedding beliefs from family. Some of you, again, this four energy, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, very, very stagnant energy. And it's very hard to manifest positively from a place of stagnation. So the first step is to kind of offload. So delegate. Not only your chores. I feel like some of you are taking on too much work at work. I feel like some of you are taking on too much work of the relationship. And it's time to really say, you know what, enough's enough. I'm gonna leave this with you. Okay. So think about that. What are the projects you have that you can kind of outsource to other people? What are the ways of doing your life that are too much action, too much acting on, too much, I don't know. I think this is like mental disruption, or this disruption of your own peace. Something about peace. Okay. Disruption of your own peace. Some of you have stood in one place for a really long time, thinking that that was what you were supposed to be doing. No. And it's coming from parents, or it's coming from your belief system. You never even think to get outside of that box. King of Swords, Two of Cups. The Moon. Okay, Two of Swords. There's a person, there's an experience, something is going to be happening probably over the next week, okay, before we get to the full moon in Pisces, where you're shown what you want. You're shown your path. You're shown the way forward. You're shown that you're giving away your power by doing everybody else's work. You're shown that this isn't really what I want. I just feel like we get so used to where we are that we forget that manifesting is about our heart's desire and what we really want to create. Sometimes people think that that's just how life is, that there's nothing really to do about it. You just have to kind of, knuckle down and buckle down and just work through it. But I'm getting the sense that some of you are leaving behind an old life, a very big change, a very big shift. And the power that that's going to bring you is going to be immense. You do have to step into your power before it happens. So it's not like, oh, okay, I'm going to go over here and do this, and this is going to show me my power. I've got to be self-confident and build that in myself, which is why the meditation card has shown up, right? I've really got to be comfortable and be working with my own energy, be stepping into my own power long before you see it in your life. So who was I watching, or I was watching some kind of video about a person who really wanted to be, a dynamic YouTuber or something like that. And they just acted as if they were. And you know what? They are. And because that energy is the thing that makes that person so contagious, that I'm just a dynamic YouTuber. Okay. Yeah. Dynamic doesn't mean I have a million followers. Those are just people who want to watch you, right? Like you guys are watching this video right now. It doesn't give you more or less credibility. It's a yardstick that a lot of us kind of say, oh, well, you're really successful if you have a ton of followers. But how many channels do you know on YouTube that don't have a lot of followers and that you find to be really fascinating or really magic or really, and eventually they might have a lot of followers, but it's not about that. It's about the ability to share the message that is really needing to come through you, that is part of your mission and purpose on this earth to do. And YouTube happens to be the medium through which it goes out to the universe. Okay. And it attracts other people into it that are similarly aligned. So I feel like you're attracting your tribe, you're attracting your folks, and you're also letting some people go. There's definitely people around you who are not positive. Okay. And this can be like, if we're talking about YouTube, we'll just keep on going with that. This can be on YouTube that you can attract an audience of people who are negative or people who are not really the ones you want to connect to. But the more you hone in on your own power, the more you attract people who also have power. That's why I always say, I know darn well between Pathfinders and the Heart Healing Group on my channel, a lot of you are mystics and shamans and teachers and healers and all of that. That's the purpose of this channel, is to help people move from a life where that's not conscious for them to being conscious about their healing capabilities, to be conscious about how they impact other people in the world. And that is just going to bring you to a new level. Okay. That's going to bring you to a new level, and like, be it now. Just be it now. Instead of like waiting for your ship to come in and I'm waiting for the universe to show me my purpose. Be the purpose now. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the purpose now. And so that's what will happen is you will attract everything you desire. The King of Pentacles has everything, right? King of Pentacles is everything. But if you're sitting there around waiting for someone to grant it to you, sorry about that, sitting around waiting for someone to grant it to you, the Three of Wands is about expectations. Is it coming to me or isn't it coming to me? Magician acts as if, okay? Manifesting from the place where you want to be and what you want to create, whether it's money or it's power or it's fame or it's love or it's passion or it's expansion or it's life-altering, third eye opening kind of experiences. All of it is available to you. We have only, on this planet, we have only limited ourselves. The more and more we get into modern life, we have limited ourselves. If you go back and look at the pyramids and look at the ways things worked in ancient times, they were only limited by their own creativity. And we're sort of not believing that now. So I almost feel like tapping into your ancient wisdom, tapping into your guides, tapping into your mission and purpose. I teach a lot of North Node classes on this planet, on this channel. And North Node is about your karmic mission and purpose. A lot of times we have to do it, right? Do the mission and purpose. And then more mission and purpose shows up around us. Okay, so that's what's going on here. And if you're interested in moving forward in your mission and purpose, I'm going to pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended. Let's get rocking. Okay, if this is your message, link is below. Let's keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.